What's up guys, it's Fashion Network Plus here. We're back with a whole nother video. We have to unpack a lot of things, so let's get right into it. So who do we have here? These Disney kids never fail to make the news. Sky Jackson, former Disney star who was famously on Jessie, was arrested for domestic battery assault. Her bail was $20,000. Sky Jackson was seen pushing him and was charged as a misdemeanor, and they were at Universal Studios Hollywood. No weapons were involved and no one was injured, and it's unclear whether or not charges are being filed. That's crazy, and a lot of people are thinking maybe she's gonna get the same treatment as Jonathan Majors. I mean, let's be real, she been fell off honestly after Disney, and there's nothing much more to say than be like, dang, that girl Sky was sitting here being up on a dude. Next, Keke Palmer set the internet on fire after she was seen out and about with her baby daddy and her child, because the baby daddy posted on his Instagram story saying the boy and his folks, and people noticed the little pudge that Keke Palmer had, and they were like, oh my god, is she pregnant again? The same dude, oh my goodness, the same dude that had domestic violence allegations. Next, eBay has announced that it's removing a major payment option, and from now on, shoppers won't be able to pay with the American Express credit cards. The company eBay felt that the reason for the decision was cited as unacceptably high fees, Amex charges for processing credit card transactions. What a shame. Next, allegedly, a Georgia man is suing an Atlanta hospital after the staff lost a nearly 28 square inch piece of his skull after a routine procedure. How do you lose a piece of your patient's skull and then they billed him for a synthetic replacement when they couldn't find it? That is just messed up, and everyone involved needs all of their license taken away. Next, before we get into the next part of the video, we just have to talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about what these people has been saying lately. They talking about on my Charlie XCX forced party video. They said, what do you mean? And someone explained that I meant making the party happen instead of a good party happening, which is true. It looks forced. It looks like they're trying hard to have a good time. And someone else said, is the girl with the braids Charlie D'Amelio? Someone replied with, it's Lord. And they said, oh, that's a shame. Lord, the and will never be royals Lord is getting compared to Charlie D'Amelio, a TikTok dancer. That's how you know she fell off. Next, on my Zendaya's first bat outfit video, someone said, I think she looks great, no complaint. Now, to each their own, she actually looks like she been caught in the rain. Like, next, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and don't forget to comment down below so we can talk about it. Now back to the video. Sexyy announces her new lip gloss brand. She's in her cosmetics era and her brand is called Northside Princess, and these wonderful lip gloss flavors entails of coochie juice, yellow discharge, booty hole brown, gonorrhea, nut, blue balls, put hole pink, and sex on my period. Yum. People and their mothers' wigs are flipped upside down when these news broke around. They're like, there's no way I'm putting on a lip gloss flavor, yellow discharge, blue balls. Like, it's just way too far. I can honestly agree, because girl, what is this? Like, what is this? But I have a feeling, why do I have a feeling people are actually going to buy this? Next! Fall is approaching, which means some crazy fashion predictions are coming. And I want to just talk about what we could look out for this fall of 2024. Get ready for the big scarves, maximalist everything. Just know the girls are going to show out, and they're going to show out with their scarves. Next, and we can also look out for more people dressing business casual, so we could be prepared to see the oversized blazers, the big business suit jackets making a big pronouncement in people's outfits. Next, voluptuous and long skirts are definitely making like their big, I wouldn't say comeback, but I definitely see those types of skirts creating a wave. And I feel like a lot of people are going to try to incorporate a huge type of bag or purse or whatever to infuse the two. Next, again, it could be the same thing with the trousers. I feel like a lot of people are going to definitely go baggy, more voluptuous as well, you know, since fall is coming up. Next, Judge Mathis's wife, Linda, filed for divorce after 39 years of marriage. There are no minor children involved, so they don't have to hash out custody battles. They don't have to do any type of child support. And they had kids during their marriage, 4 kids, but they're all over 18 years old. Next, Yoon has designed for Nike women, and this looks like a Shein version of Miu Miu. This looks so cheap. This looks like they got the fabrics at the dollar store. Next, it looks like Tiger, Floyd, Mayweather Jr. and the Money team are facing accusations of RICO violations, fraud, breach of contract, unjust enrichment, and more. A jeweler, Leonard Suleimanov, accused them of refusing to pay for luxury watches and other jewelry. That is such a shame, to be a celebrity like that and have no intentions on buying the jewelry and just beating people out of their money like that and products. That's just sick, man. Next, the new movie The Crow has premiered, and I just want to talk about these premiere looks. FKA Twigs is wearing a Giorgio Armani dress, and this look just screams her. There's nothing better than a sophisticated look. It's very unique and just gorgeous. Next, I don't think anybody had any type of faith in Julia Fox coming through with a good look, because when has she ever came through with a good look? She is wearing a vaquera ensemble, and girl, these pink knickers, and you got this pink purse to match with it. This is not it, girl. Please exit stage left. Next, Mia Regan is wearing Jean Paul Gaultier. She doesn't look bad, but the top part just, you know, throws it off because it looks discombobulated a little bit. It needs to be more fitted. Next, now ASAP Ferg, like, you know good dang well this look is not doing it. You got on some cowboy boots with these shorts on and a blue sports jacket. Come on now. And then the green hair. Why didn't you fuse the outfit to match the hair or something? You gave us poopy garbage as a look. Next, the other looks were boring and they're not worth my time. Next, Ortega Veneta is really trying to get people shot up in the streets, because why did they announce their bandana handbag like, and they have the blood bag? Come on, let somebody walk around with this. They will be shot up. Next, Jenna Ortega was looking cracking in this dress at the UK premiere of Beetlejuice, and she was wearing a custom Harris Reed Fall 2024 gown. This dress is so quirky, especially with the velvet panels and the velvet gloves. It really brings together the ambiance of Beetlejuice, and it really fits and hit the nail on the head with the theme. Next, we're just gonna get into
what's the word on the street?
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 Hey, Fifi, what's the word on the street?
Fifi, and the word on the street is...
Judge Mathis wants his wife back. We talked about his divorce early in the video, but now hearing it out of his mouth of him wanting his wife back, he is heartbroken. Take a look.
Hey Judge Mathis, how are you today, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I want to ask...
I'm not good, rather. It's the worst days of my life. How about that?
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I want to ask you, with news of the separation, how are you holding up?
Not holding up very well. I would say to other men, maybe I'll be an example for other men, cautionary tale. Don't neglect your wife. See how me at the airport now, flying out, as I have for 40 or for 25 years. My wife has been third, serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your wife.
So I do want to ask, the date of separation is listed back in July 17th. Has this been coming for some time now, or was it something out the blue?
Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and making my wife more of a priority. But as you see, I haven't. I'm still here on the road, doing the same thing. And in terms of going out into another city, but I was gone for 3 weeks. That's what July 17th meant.
Would you say you two are in a good place right now, or able to maintain a friendship?
Oh yeah, we're still in the same house and we're maintaining a friendship. And I'm trying to get my wife back. I have to show her that though. Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing in hopes that she will. I'm gonna get my wife back. How about that?
Absolutely.
I just wanted to eliminate all the rumors too, that it's something about a baby or even me molesting a child. It's none of that. I've just told you what it is.
There were also, kind of some rumors of any infidelity. Did you want to clear that up at all? You say it's solely neglect.
Well, neglect can create suspicion, certainly. And if you're gone as much as I am, you have every right to suspect. You go to work, you go serving the community around the country, then you go with your guys to sporting events around the country, you go to other events without your wife hanging with you and enjoying herself with you. And so, yeah, she would have a right to suspect infidelity.
But there was none of that going on.
That's not the purpose. That's not the reason for this.
Next, Jay-Z's former artist Beanie Sigel quit rap and opened his first family food truck business called Grab and Roll Wings and Bowls in Philadelphia.
Wings and bowls. The land of the bully bird.
Forget about it.
I ain't beefing. I'm beefing.
Come on.
Next, Winona Ryder covers the autumn 2024 issue of Esquire UK magazine, and this bubble font is pretty ugly. I mean, it says, I give us 4 to 6 years before the planet effing explodes. I don't like this font. It looks like they edit this on Canva. I will say that her expressions are very versatile, because usually celebrities will get in a magazine and just have the same blank face, but she looks more expressive. It looks like she had fun, which is something that one can appreciate. However, the wardrobe looks the same, but it seems on theme for the fact that she's going to be in the new Beetlejuice movie. Next, Angelina Jolie was seen at the 81st Venice Film Festival premiere of her movie Maria, and this outfit eats like, girl, you did your thing with the faux fur. Okay, I see you. The dress is cinched, making her body look tea, to the point where you would thought that the Boston Tea Party was partying on her dress. Like, yes, girl. Next, Tyra Banks and Gigi Hadid was looking a hot mess for the promotional video for the new Victoria's Secret runway show coming in October. As you guys know, Victoria's Secret has scrapped their models, has scrapped their infamous angels to be more quote-unquote inclusive, but it literally bombed because it seemed like it's like they didn't even try, so people were complaining. So it looks like they're going back to their roots. And Gigi, that horrible haircut, it looks like your hair is fried, dyed, laid to the side, like it's not even good. And then Tyra Banks has this constipated look, like do you have to squeeze out a turd or something? Because that's what she looks like. I am not here for it. They better be on their A game with this fashion show. Next, now Lee Daniels has released a new horror film called The Deliverance, and it's available now on Netflix. I just want to talk about this because he literally based this movie off of a real exorcism case with a black family. It's so unique because we usually see, you know, Caucasian families, you know, being the one possessed or having paranormal activity in their houses. So it was refreshing to see a change of culture, but the real story is super freaky. The cast has mcclaughlin, Monique, Tasha Smith, Andrea, and Glenn Close. Like, everybody in this movie ate down, but it's just super scary because the real woman, Latoya Ammons, and her family, during all of this demonic activity, they couldn't even afford to move out. So they had no choice but to battle these demons and get pastors. And everybody who came into their house was attacked. CPS workers, police workers. It was just crazy. So she talked about how in the middle of winter, a huge horde of horseflies came about. So yeah, if you're into scary stuff, if you're into that spooky stuff, you should definitely check it out. Next, Sydney Sweeney arrived in Venice for the 81st Venice International Film Festival, and this dress, this whole get up, this dress, this purse, the heels, the whole entourage. Like, why does she look like a 50-year-old aunt pulling up to a baby shower? This is the most random outfit there is. Like, this isn't even her style, and it just makes her look unnecessarily mature. Like, please, I beg of stylists to dress their clients as their age. Next, after seeing all that rubbish, I think it's time for Spotlight of the Day. The spotlight of the day is gotta give the spotlight of the day to Michelle Obama. She was seen at the DNC convention and she was looking gorgeous. This whole outfit deserves a spotlight, and Michelle Obama alone. She even brought out her husband Barack Obama, and it was just a good moment. And I also want to highlight the spotlight onto Angel Reese for signing onto a Reese's brand deal. It's super fitting. I mean, come on. Her last name is Reese and she's about to be the spokesperson for Reese's. It's just cherries on top, chef's kiss. The perfect collab. That's all I have for today's video. If you guys liked it, hit that subscribe button. If you didn't, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to like and don't forget to comment down below so we can talk about it. I'm Fashion Network Plus. Until next time, I'm out.